You have to determine for yourself what's important. What's the most important things in your life? What's the most important place you want to put your energy and your time and your awareness to? And don't wait for tomorrow to do it. Do it right now. Because when you start to, the point I make is like, don't wait for 5 years from now. You may not get it right now. I mean, when I had my death experience in 2005, I was just hiking out in the Canadian Rockies. I was just out having a nice hike in the woods, right? Never thought I would slip in a canyon and die. So it can happen any time. And so the best thing to do is, at least in my words, and my suggestion is, you might die tomorrow. So why not make today the day that you want it to be? Not from the standpoint of, I'm going to fulfill all these wishes. And literally instead to say, what's the most important thing in my life? So people that come to me and listen to a lot of my stuff, it's, well, I want to exit the matrix, or I want to know truth, or I want to know who I am, or I want to figure out what this reality is. Like, okay, how did you use today to help answer that question? What did you do with the day that you have in order to put you one step closer? Because if you died tomorrow and then you had to look back and said, you know what, maybe I could have figured something out yesterday and now I'm dead and I can't. So that's a real point. You can say it's actually a call to action. It's not a doomsday thing at all. It's like a slap to say, hey, you have the opportunity to deepen something right now today. And it's again why I talk about why suicide is just not a good option. Not because I'd say it's bad or it's evil or God will hate you. It's just you're probably not ready to exit the matrix if that's what you're interested in, like right now. So if you die, yeah, you'll end your current suffering seemingly, but you're not going to get out of this place, and the reincarnation trap's going to get you, and you're going to be right back in another body, perhaps even your own body again. Not even like, oh, I'll get a different body, I'll be a Japanese guy. I'm going to be me again, having the same horseshit experiences, having this, a lot of, maybe even worse than you did the last time. So even as difficult as it is that makes you want to think about ending your life, use that pain as a driving force to go deeper and deeper within yourself to find out what is ultimately true for you, what is ultimately true and total, because that would be your final and true escape, not trying to end a life and hoping the pain will end. The pain will end when you have come to the total understanding of who and what you are.
Wow, very profound, Howdy. And yeah, it seems like the main method that we're being trapped with ultimately comes down to us either being obsessed or traumatized by the past, or fearful or scared of the future. And practicing, exactly as you said, the power of now, presence, I think is really critical. If you had one day, how would you choose to live it, right? Instead of hoping that in the obscure future my life will be better, bring stillness, awareness. What can you do now, today, to improve your life? I want to be respectful of your time.